There we go. The only thing the archive's missing now is like a couple of failed attempts. They're probably grateful for that. Oh, shoot, I didn't notice how low my health was. Okay. I can't guarantee it this time, but I am feeling better about it. I'm remembering he gets even worse, though. Shoot. Okay, we got halfway. All we have to do is play twice as well. And we got him. I'll remember I've got Bird. I didn't use Bird at all. I'm going to choose to believe that hit him a little bit. Okay. He's going phase 2 strats. We're out of bird. Ooh, almost. Got him. I was really nervous about trying that. Normally, it doesn't work. Didn't notice in time that he was winding up. Okay, okay, try not to die. Main goal. And don't get greedy, second goal. Oh yeah, he does this thing. I can't remember his moves here. That's the thing that always okay. So what I have to absolutely do, as far as I can tell, is make sure to always be on the right side of that. Okay. Always be ready to get behind him when he's like this. So close. Sorry, I'm not really doing much for conversation. I'm trying not to make this the whole stream is all. But some people might not mind. Okay, we majorly missed him getting up and swinging. Okay. Be always ready to get behind him. And maybe stay further behind than that. Saved bird for this very moment. Not that it really matters when the bird damage comes in, I think. Okay, that was not good. Please. Thank you. We're getting in doable territory. This is my... I don't have any heals left. Shoot! It really does fill the entire screen. Well, you know, from the side of him that is firing the lasers. Okay, he's starting up. We've still got 2 heals. Gotcha. Heal. Okay, terrible, terrible news. Wonderful news. Awesome news. Please get behind him. Okay, thankfully not the entire stream, just like 30 minutes. Awesome. Way better than I was worried it was gonna go. I'm sorry, I've only added to your burdens. Well, you haven't yet, but now you will. Thank you, thank you. My brethren fought on until madness consumed them. Or the rain did. I missed the first part of this. I managed to stave off the corruption of my mind and found myself in the throne room. My blade held over the king I was meant to protect. He shook and blubbered in exasperation. The priestess and knights who gave their lives for the kingdom were disposable. This was where the king's obsession with immortality had led us. The king's words, dripping with greed, were the palpable lament of his corrupt heart. It was pain to me as the blood pumping in that heart also flowed through my veins. I too had not fought to protect the kingdom or its people, but my own interests. I only wished for him to admit he had been wrong to abandon me. Sure enough, as I held my sword over him, his eyes were fixed only on me. I had been waiting for this, waiting for our eyes to meet for the very first time. Knight Captain Julius unleashes a series of jabbing attacks with a lance that allows for maximum reach. Advancing thrusts can be made by using the skill while moving sideways. The king's bastard son, after enduring a hard life, he rose through the knightly ranks to get back at his father. His tenacity is unparalleled. Oh, now he can dash. After dodging, Knight Captain Julius grabs hold of you and charges forward, allowing a burst of momentum. Oh, this is what we need for those gooey doors. Piercing Spectral Lance while dashing, attack button. The charging strike of Knight Captain Julius's lance can break through pestilent walls. The longer the dash, the more magic builds up within the spear. This not only increases attack range and power, but also powers through thicker pestilent walls. Press square while dashing to initiate Knight Captain Julius's charging strike, which can break pestilent walls. Dashing over a distance allows magical energy to build, producing a crimson red aura that can punch through dense, dark red pestilent walls. As the aura builds, the strike deals more damage and has increased reach. Knight driven from his castle. How much hatred must one be consumed by? To kill one's own kin. Well, he did abandon him, so can you really call it his own kin at that point? Meow. Meow. Unleash the Spectral Lance's full power. That was it, everyone. He does get a 3 cycle. Wolf form is still cooler, if you ask me. He does look great standing there, though. And we don't even look that much more corrupted. Now we get to do the victory lap where we look out for walls that we can break now. Oh, it's that locked door. This is not a pustulant wall, everybody. False alarm. Oh, no, we hate pustular walls here. We're hunting them down. We just got the lance to deal with them. Okay, I don't think we, this is not a wall, but we haven't been here either. Oh, this is what we're talking about. It's one of these. It's almost as bad as it sounds. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to lance it. I need a stronger lance than that one. Maybe the... Yeah, it's effectively a missile door, I guess. Except Julius hears the missile. Secrets. This area might be a lot more involved than I first realized. I assume there was going to be like one item up here that you get for coming back. Okay, try not to die to random enemy guard. She's cool, actually. We don't need to deal with her. Nope. I'm legitimately not sure how to handle that. This castle needs a noise ordinance. It's too late for this. For the screaming book ladies. That was R2, not L2. No, yet another priestess. Does this spark your memory at all? Am I a blighted spirit all along? They're making a pretty big deal about this one. You just ate a literal sweet roll? I'm so jealous. It's so hard to find a good sweet roll around here. They're all stuffed with Vegemite. See, I'm gonna grow up and be a white priestess. And I'm gonna help Mother any way I can. Secret keeps me company, but I'm so bored. So you better wake up so we can play, got it? I want to tell you something. Okay, talk to you later. The Lily from those memories. So I'm not Lily, we're finding out. That must be this poor white priestess here. You want her wish to live on, I see. Then it is fitting that we call you Lily. That way her hopes will live on in you. Perhaps that is our lot, as those who carry on. We have no precious memories of our own to cling to. We can pass on the hopes and dreams of those who came before. You're making me laugh during a surprise, sad moment. Sigrid told me that good things come to those who do good themselves. I want to be your friend. Poor thing, she won't be able to talk when she wakes up. But all I want to do is talk to her, right now. If only for a little while, anyway. I wonder what her name is. I'll have to ask Mother when I see her next. She's going to be our new sister. So are white priestesses manufactured? We found lore. I don't know what to make of it. Cannot deal with that wall, though. So you're saying you're... Well, I guess you're not confirming nor denying it. But there has to be somewhere all those stolen sweet rolls end up. Kroger police aren't on... You smuggle it through small... I'm not going to feel too much sympathy that someone stole Kroger's sweet roll. Actually, funny story about Kroger. I actually got an email not too long ago letting me know that they're interested in hiring management at the Kroger where I once applied in Ohio. I considered taking them up on it. That was like well over a decade ago. They just held on to my email address. Work is work, yeah. I was nearly a manager at Taco Bell, but I was already planning to move to Australia. And they were like, no, 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 let's take you through the process anyway. And it's like, well, if you want to, I'm still not staying. I really wish I could just click where I wanted to go. We'll try this one. Red Wing manager in Toronto? I've never heard of a Red Wing before. Is that like a wing shop? Happened right as you got a different job offer. Oh, they sell work boots. That makes sense. Aha. Secret tunnel full of spiders. I've never seen one of these things on land before. Yeah, it could be worse. I would actually rather spiders over these things, actually. We got a white priestess statue. Increase the maximum number of uses for the healing prayer by 1? This was just here the whole time. We could have used this for Julius. The statue of the White Priestess of the Dawn, unearthed by a follower of the White Parish. She who saved Land's End from the Blight became an object of hope and faith. Well, she didn't save it for long. I'm not sure what I activated. Yeah, there sure are a lot of skulls. I think this was a pit? Well, it's clearly a pit. I can't remember what this place is. It's a pit of something. Mostly skulls. Walrus pits? I've never heard of a walrus pit, but it sounds like a wonderful pit. Devotees forced to kill each other. Cruelty knows no bounds. Of all types of pits, that's probably like one of the best ones, right? I can't say I've ever gone into a pit willingly myself. Yeah, I'm not much of a pit connoisseur either. Tar pits, yeah, tar pits are kind of cool, but mostly, yeah, in the encyclopedic way. They're cool for, like, archaeology purposes, not to visit yourself. We got some holy spring water. Increases the potency of the healing prayer. Drawn from the fountainhead, a spring in the hinterlands where the White Priestess of the Fount was born. It is said the priestess was named after the place of her birth, and named so just like the priestesses that came before her. Yeah, it's hard to think of Castlevania 2 as a Metroidvania, but I've definitely heard it pointed out that it's just Symphony of the Night, but Symphony of the Night was presented a little better. Both it and Zelda 2 just had the misfortune of coming out when people weren't really sure what to do with video game sequels. Yeah, both of them are honestly really good games on their own. You were showing... I've still never played Simon's Quest, but you were showing me that remake. Well, not remake, a fan remake. Which is still a remake. Yeah, that was the main thing. Zelda 2, kind of the same way. Okay, I'm gonna make this. Is there a point to making this? But then Metroid didn't have an in-game map either. That was back when you had to take notes. Oh, I have to equip it, and it costs a lot. Oh yeah, there's that guy who's like, yeah, I am air. Still waiting for your Rhythm Metroidvania Rogue Souls, like... I'm not familiar with the Masu genre. I mean, we're getting there, right? You can make anything a roguelike if you try hard enough. There's nothing sadder, by the way, than looking at the reviews for a roguelike, or the forums, and seeing someone say, I'm not sure what's going on, but I think my save was, I think I lost my save. I got up to the final boss, but then I died, and I had to start back from the beginning again? Oh, like Dynasty Warriors, okay. I'm trying to think of how that would work. You can include a couple of them. Like, I can see a Rhythm Dynasty Warriors game. That would be incredibly fun, actually. Like, imagine you're in a Kung Fu movie fight scene. With a... Please. The other one, thank you. With a backing track. And... Okay, it looks like a break is coming up. You're in a Kung Fu fight scene. With a backing track. And just to the beat, people are coming up and you have to respond. I was looking at playing Hi-Fi Rush, which is like a rhythm hack and slash type game, I think. But when I'm about to stream a game, I actually look at the user agreement if they pop it up, and they very clearly say no streaming for Hi-Fi Rush. Okay. We finally got one. Ending the segment, popping a Pustulant wall. And what am I supposed to do with this? Okay, it's just the light one. Typing bullet hell the other week? Is it typing of the... Oh, you know, that's not a bullet hell. Typing of the dead. I would need to actually learn, like, home row and stuff for that. Very much wrong button. You dodge normally, and type to progress the fight. Okay, I was trying really hard to get through this before the segment ended. Bunch of cats watching me. And you think that's adorable. Well, it looks like we are going to have to sort this out after a very short break. So see everyone in like a minute or two.